Okay, so I was just chilling outside. Very rarely feel relaxed, and I was sitting lying there with my son, and he got bored, so he went back in, and I stayed outside for a bit, and then I noticed all these beautiful leaves all over the place. So, and then I found this. First, I found this tree twig. Then I found these. Little thing about me is I love crunching and walking on these. I love the sound it makes and how they feel. So maybe also I should try and do a nice art thing with them. It's all good. Nature's all good. I'm starting to like nature. And while I was out, there's a neighbour's black cat, which is always feeling very scared of me. Before, when I was just sitting there, I never noticed it was staring at me because I was like looking down on the grass for ages. And today, for the first time, he walked towards me. I don't know if it's a he or a she. Walked towards me and then just sat there. I was like, I'm not going to move. I don't want to scare it. So then after a while, I knew I wasn't going to hurt it. So I started walking and then started eating the food and then licking the water. I'm like, yay! And then it went. But that was progress. Yeah. Building the trust with the cat. The other cat called Ralph, which I know was acting very bizarre. He was walking on top of the fence and then he looked very scared. He didn't want to jump. And then he was moving this way. Didn't want to jump this way. I think he's used up his line life. Whether that's a myth, I don't know. Yeah, he just seems a bit more anxious than usual. He normally seems chilled for a cat. But all the time they're like ears out ears, looking like lions. It does remind me of me when I'm anxious. I don't know where he is at. Next time I see him, I'll do another video with him. Roy came. Roy the brother, who's the hairy one, which is sometimes the most scary one, but he's the boomer of the cats. I don't know if the black cat's the oldest, actually. He's got the whiskers are all gone white. So is Roy, but maybe they're the same age. Ralph is the youngest. And then Roy was eating the food that I was putting out that Ralph knew was his. And then Ralph was like, come here. He smacked him on with his paws. I didn't like that. I don't believe in cat on cat violence is not nice. I don't like violence in anything really. But I separated the two food bits so that Ralph has his, Roy has his, Ralph ate his, and then he just walked away. Yeah. So I don't like that. Ralph has never been violent towards me, but I don't want him being on Roy as well. It's not fair. He's a boomer cat. It's not his fault. He has to take responsibility for being vicious. But you can understand why he gets a bit frustrated now and then. His fair's getting all clumps, and I'm trying to help best as I can to brush it, but it's like glued together or something, and he's a bit too ferocious to get too close. And if he doesn't like the feel of it, he'll just go scratch me. So I'm not doing that. Back to what I was saying about this though. Totally off track. Look at them beautiful colours. Gorgeous. I'll do a picture or something, or a sculpture, and call it Autumn Breeze. I don't know how I'm going to put wind in it as well. Probably like this. They're so tiny. So cute, these leaves. I don't even know where they're from. My tree had big leaves. Whether or not they shrink. There's some rocks in there so that the bag wouldn't blow away. So cool. So cool. Right, that's all I had to say. Bye.